we have a tag team title match coming up.
Big double main event, 2 title matches coming your way, and again, somewhat of a dream match between crazy atmosphere here between the Bollywood Boys and the Midnight Heat. These guys have battled over the Defy Tag Team titles up north, and now they bring their battle to the United Wrestling Network.
Here we go.
The following contest is a non-title tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Vancouver, Canada, at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Gerb and Harv, the Bollywood Boys.
Bollywood Boys, great competitors that you know quite well from your time out in Florida, Johnny.
No question about that. It's great to see the Bollywood Boys once again. Our first time being reunited in a couple of years. And I can tell you this, the Bollywood Boys, Gerb and Harv, have always been incredibly entertaining. They've always been charismatic. They know exactly how to get the fans riled up into a frenzy. But one thing that has changed with the Bollywood Boys is their motivation. When their backs were against the wall just over a year ago, they had to change it up. They had to raise their game, and that's exactly what they've done. As you can see, all the kids here dancing with the Bollywood Boys.
Huge opportunity for Harv and Gerb, the Bollywood Boys, to add to their legacy. We talked about the Defy titles, former Global Force Tag Team Champions, Ring Ka King Tag Team Champions, and these two combined for 9 reigns as the 24/7 champ in WWE.
It could have been more, actually. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, that is true. Seen them on 205 Live. You know, they mixed it up with the likes of AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, so they don't back down from a fight. And it's a party atmosphere here in Commerce Casino. You gotta love it.
Absolutely. And they had a tremendous night in the Pacific Northwest just about maybe 16, 17 hours ago as they fought for the Defy Tag Team title. So I don't know if they're 100%, but they certainly look 100% as the Bollywood Boys, the Bollywood award-winning actors, stars of multiple motion pictures, history makers. The Bollywood Boys are here.
And it's fitting that they wear the pink and black as well, Johnny, because Gerb trained in the Heart Dungeon, you know, out of Canada as well, and these guys just have so much respect for the legacy of the Hearts and of tag team wrestling.
Very proud Canadians.
And introducing their opponents, being come to the ring by Guy Tweekacetti at a combined weight of 425 pounds. They are the United World Tag Team Champions, Rockin' Ricky Gibson and Precious Eddie Pearl, the Midnight Heat.
Well, for the Midnight Heat, winning championship titles has been their business as of late, and business, Johnny, has been, as evidenced here, very, very good.
That's right, Rockin' Ricky G, Precious Eddie P, they're both about 30 pounds heavier over these last number of months. Tag team champions for the United Wrestling Network, and as of last night, the new Defy Tag Team Champions. It was a barn burner of a triple threat match against the Bollywood Boys, and Swerve Strickland and Christopher Daniels teaming up. Somehow, some way, the Midnight Heat came out with those titles, and they're also the current Prestige Tag Team Champions. This is going to be an amazing match, and here's the history though, Tom. These two teams have fought each other in street fights, in ladder matches, but thus far, the Midnight Heat have not gotten the best of the Bollywood Boys.
Well, they get the home field advantage here in the United Wrestling Network. They certainly aren't going to have the advantage in the adulation of the fans here in Commerce Casino. High stakes matchup though, great rivalry. Another chapter in this rivalry finally makes its way and invades the United Wrestling Network. Should be a good one, and it's going to be Precious.
I'd like to
Eddie Pearl starting off with Harv.
I'd like to know what's in the bottom of the left hand of Guy Tweekacetti.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that has become instrumental. And think of the Midnight Heat. Look at the leverage there in that Irish whip. Originally won the titles the first time by defeating the Bodega. I mean, that's quite an accomplishment. And recently getting the best of Bill Candy to win back the titles. Might be time to make a wish. Right up the middle. Shot to the midsection. Let's say lower abdomen.
And Harv in control here. P, and now a tag into his brother Gurr.
Double team offense, the name of the game for these two teams. Look at that. Double back elbow, double elbow drop, and the fans here, it's hard to even hear ourselves because these kids behind us are giving Guy Tweekassetty an earful.
That's the last thing Guy needs, is to have his blood pressure raised any higher.
We're not kidding. We need to switch to decaf.
Such an exciting title match. We are truly entering a renaissance of tag team action in the United Wrestling Network. A tag and a Ricky Gibson. And he meets a backdrop, and now another tag here. And you see the Bollywood Boys. It's almost like you think they're brothers.
Oh yeah. Like they've been teaming together for life. Midsection kick there by Herb, and referee allowing some leniency. Well, meeting of the minds there. Look out. Perhaps a monkey flip out of the corner by Herb, gets him up and over. Great action, and thus far, double teaming's been the name of the game. It's been all the Bollywood Boys. They've got the jump on the champions.
That's right. It's been Bolly, Bolly, Bolly since the bell rang, and once again, Midnight Heat can't get out of their own way.
A little friendly fire. It might be over as quickly as it begins here. Bollywood Boys, the challengers, in total control. Look at this. Double your plus or double your sharpshooter. We talked about the heritage of the Hearts. They're going to add to their heritage here as new tag team champions. Look at that. Pearl is keeping Gibson from tapping.
You see the pain in the lumbar spine, the abdominal area. Rocking Ricky G down, right to the eyes by Eddie P. The official had his back turned. Did not see it. You see Ricky Gibson really favoring the left knee.
Yeah, raking Ricky Gibson. And now look at this. Gibson now, they've turned the tables. You might not like the way they do it down in. And you can talk to the committee about that, but you can't argue with their success. Think of all the tag team titles they brought to the ring. And it was an incredible start by the Bollywood Boys, but man, oh man, have they turned the tables here, the champs.
Look, I can't speak to the actions of Midnight Heat and other promotions, but in the United Wrestling Network, the committee has seen how they've been victorious. And we certainly don't approve of it as Harv sent off the announce table right by the ring bell by Ricky G.
Does our announce table have a giant bullseye on it that I haven't seen? We saw what happened with the ladies. Back inside cover now by Precious Eddie P.
I believe the table is still standing, quite frankly. You see the top turnbuckle there was loosened as well.
That doesn't put them up when you think of how crafty these two teams are. They'll find a way to utilize absolutely anything. Double teaming. The Tag Team Wrestling 101, Johnny, as you know, cutting off the ring, and that's what the champs are doing right now.
Of course, and the Midnight Heat got off to a very slow start. They were not in sync, but now we're seeing Midnight Heat at their very best. When they're calculated, when their timing is precise, this is why they are tag team champions in 3 different promotions. They were tagged into Eddie P. Oh no!
Oh now, look at this. The backbreaker with the stripe just deposits him on the canvas, and having to come in and make the save there is Gurr, because Harv was in deep trouble.
After Midnight Heat hits that power ballad, the Bollywood Boys are in dire straits here. Oh, beautiful count!
Inside cradle, beautifully done. Had him right in the center of the ring. Oh, a shot. Right to the midsection. A single shot, just turning the tables again in the frequent tags. Time of possession, offensively, I think is evened out here with this flurry of offense by the champions in total control right now.
You see Gurr just trying to will his brother on. Find a way to make a tag. Get him in this matchup. Meanwhile, Ricky G wisely just slowing it down on their side.
Grinding offense here, trying to slow the pace, trying to take the crowd out of it, and it's urging on the Bollywood Boys. This is the pace that favors the champions.
No question about that. Midnight Heat determined to have the longest reign ever in the United Wrestling Network. They thought it was going to happen the first time around. They lost the titles. God, they have to imagine they're more motivated now.
No question about it. Look at these tactics. The shin across the throat. I would not want to be the official in this match.
Well, look, these two are a couple of throwbacks. They have studied every trick in the book over the past 6 or 7 decades. And look at Harv fighting his way back here. Back over to Eddie P, and a drop toe hold there by Rock and Ricky G in attack.
Such a smart move there, because Harv is firing trying to divide and conquer, but the drop toe hold the tag, and the challengers continue to find themselves in complete dire straits.
And Gerb is winning now once again to the table. This is ridiculous.
And the official was busy with the other moving parts, and there's lots of them in this matchup, did not see it. Completely taking advantage on the outside. And now Gerb coming over there trying to protect his partner, his brother, Jiman. He's a long way from the corner right now, Johnny.
This is complete chaos, and obviously the officials having a tough time restoring order here. But nonetheless, Midnight Heat remain in complete control and attack.
Dominant. When's the last time we saw the Bollywood Boys handled in the way that the Midnight Heat is doing it right now for this amount of time?
But look, it's not just the history they have together. Don't forget, Midnight Heat.
Oh,
what a count!
Well, you know, you talk about Heat Street and all their music videos. That was in stereo right there. Double DDT. He's going the wrong way, Johnny.
And now Harv finally in the right direction.
Oh, gosh.
Eddie Pearl brilliantly and viciously swiping out the legs.
Just when it looked like Harv was going to get to that salvation of his corner, pulling the rug out quite literally, and the champs maintain their offensive advantage.
But going back to the mindset of the Midnight Heat, not only do they want to retain the titles, there's a personal vendetta against the Bollywood Boys. One-on-one, they have yet to ever defeat them. That is definitely sticking in the mind. What a bulldog there!
Now what do you do here? Do you roll over for the cover, or do you go for the tag, Johnny?
I think at this point, you go wherever momentum takes you. As you see Harv prone on the mat.
Harv he's had so much taken out of him. He's not even stirring, even after that huge offensive maneuver. The big bulldog, Gibson, looks to be the fresher of the two. Both doing everything they can to make the tag. And it's going to be Gerb coming in. And he's fresh. He's very fresh.
And now rocking Ricky Gibson, taking a number of shots from Gerb.
Inverted atomic drop, big spin, heel kick. Pace quickens. The challenger's looking at a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, no.
It can't taste good.
Oh, no.
There we go. Right now.
Not the table again.
I know. Double it up. 3 times, 4 times. Oh, yeah. Give it to him. Playing a drum solo. How fresh is Eddie P?
No give there, and Eddie P has no idea where he is. Oh, and we're back in the ring there. Russian leg sweep, Gerb into a cover, new champs. No.
Close call, near fall. But somehow, Rockin' Ricky digs down deep, finds a way to kick out. But man, I don't know how much Harv has left for double teaming, but if he can resurrect himself here, this might be the opportunity the Bollywood Boys need to make championship history here. Look out!
We saw another tag.
Yeah, they love classic tag team action. This is very reminiscent of Power and Glory. Calling the audible. Here's the cover. No, not yet. Last second save.
Ever so close, Eddie Pearl breaking up the pin, but Gerb was a one-man machine, putting the Bollywood Boys back in this matchup.
Oh, powerbomb. There it is. There it is. Into the cover. No, save now made by Harv. What action here with the titles on the line. Live on Fight. Thank you for watching wherever you may be. This one living up to the billing. It has been fun.
Well, Ricky Gibson sending Harv to the outside. And now Eddie Pearl once again. Oh, this is all breaking down. Oh,
breaking down, breaking jaws, but the cover the other way. Boy, there's a lot to keep track of here. Inside cradle now. Inside cradle, here's the cover. Another close call.
who will leave the Commerce Casino and Primetime Live with the titles? Another tag.
Uh-oh, look out here. You know what this is, Johnny. You know what this is. Bam! There it is, Bollywood Blast.
You heard that all throughout Bollywood.
Oh, no! Oh! Using the title. Blindsided.
And now Gerb going to work on guys with the setting the official.
Back inside. Gibson steals it.
Ridiculous.
Here are your winners, the Miz
been over the Bollywood blaster, their version of the demolition decapitation, but then some extracurricular on the outside. I gotta say, Tweekazetti got what he deserved, but the Bollywood Boys, the same can't be said for them. They could be the champs.
Very disappointed to say this, but that is textbook midnight heat. The official was trying to restore order with his back turned. Eddie Pearl ran in with one of the many titles, I didn't even see which one it was, and cracked the skull of Harv. And the Midnight Heat are still the United World Champions. You know, boy, the committee has a lot of footage to review following Primetime.